How do you deliver psychological first aid across cultural barriers? Imagine being in a crisis situation where someone needs help, but they come from a very different background than you. How can you make sure your support truly reaches them? That's where understanding how to deliver psychological first aid across cultural barriers becomes so important. First, you need to understand the cultural context. Different cultures see mental health and distress in unique ways. Some communities focus on family and collective well-being, while others emphasize individual independence. Knowing these differences helps you tailor your approach to fit their beliefs and values. Next, pay attention to how people communicate. Some cultures prefer indirect ways of talking about problems or may use spiritual explanations for distress. Using language that respects their way of speaking and avoiding clinical or technical terms can build trust. Incorporating local expressions or metaphors makes your support more relatable and easier to understand. Involving trusted community figures or local leaders can also make a big difference. These individuals often have credibility and can help bridge gaps between you and the person needing help. Training local responders who understand the culture can improve the effectiveness of your support and make the person feel more comfortable. Flexibility is key. While the core principles of psychological first aid, like ensuring safety, calming, connecting to social supports, and offering practical help, stay the same, how you deliver them should change based on cultural norms. For example, in cultures that value family involvement, including relatives in the support process might be best. In more individualist settings, respecting personal privacy could be more appropriate. You should also adapt your materials and resources to reflected local customs and languages. Changing examples, scenarios, or suggested actions to match cultural expectations makes your support more relevant. Before or during your intervention, conduct a quick cultural assessment. Talk to community leaders or cultural experts to understand key beliefs and practices. Use culturally adapted tools and resources whenever possible. Recognize and respect traditional healing practices and spiritual beliefs, as they are often an important part of the support system. Be sensitive to stigma around mental health in some cultures. Approach these topics gently and with respect. Remember, delivering psychological first aid across cultural barriers isn't just about what you say, but how you listen and adapt to each individual's background. When you do this, your support becomes more effective, respectful, and meaningful, helping people recover and rebuild their resilience in times of crisis.